Hi there. Let's talk about Republicans in Frankfort and power and a really, really bad bill. When I ran for Metro Council in 2014, I billed myself as a pragmatic progressive. So what did that mean? Well, I have progressive values. I want to see progressive accomplishments and programs, but I'm a pragmatic as well. I want to see if something actually works. I care about whether what we do actually works. And if it says that it works, I want to see results. That means that I listen to experts and people who understand the field because I can't understand everything. And I pay attention to them and I try to do what people say is going to work. Well, our Republicans in Frankfort this year had a different idea. They brought forward a bill that everybody who testified about it said, this is a bad bill. This is not going to do what you think it's going to do. The bill was HB 5, which they called the Safer Kentucky bill, and which I called the Incarcerate Everyone bill. And the problem was that everybody who talked to them about it said, this is not going to make people safer. It's not going to solve any crime problem. All it's going to do is put more people in prison and in our jails, which are already overcrowded. It's going to drive up our costs, and it's not going to help. It's going to make things much worse. And yet, the Republicans in Frankfort passed it almost unanimously. In the House and the Senate, all but 3 Republicans voted for the bill. None of the Democrats voted for it, but all but 3 of the Republicans voted for it. 2 in the House and Senator Whitney Westerfield in the Senate. They're the only ones who voted against it, only Republicans who voted against it. All the other Republicans passed it, even though they were told and even though they knew it wasn't going to make things better. Why did they do that? For one simple reason: power. They did it to run on it this fall, tell everybody, look, we made you safer, and therefore get reelected. Because all they care about is being reelected. They don't care about representing you. As Beau of the Fifth Column says, they don't want to represent, they want to rule. And everybody told them it was a bad idea. Everybody told them it was a bad bill. The Department of Corrections came and said, look, we're already overcrowded and understaffed. You're just going to make it worse. They didn't care. The only thing they cared about was power and getting reelected. So, if you like sending people to Frankfort who don't represent you, who only represent themselves, and only want to run for power so they can control things, then you need to vote for the Republicans in your district. If instead you would like to send people who actually want to represent you and who listen to science and experts and statistics and want to do things that actually work, then you need to vote for some Democrats. We need to stop sending people to Frankfort who only care about their own power and not about representing their people. And we need to start sending people to Frankfort who care about representing their local people and who care about doing things that work. The only way this state is going to move forward is if we have people in Frankfort who are focused on making the state better and not keeping power.